heat of the moment, but fear has you frozen. You're crashing and burning when life's at its coldest.
Hey, what is up you guys, it's Gamer Chief back again with another video, and today we're gonna play some Clash of Clans. It's been a long time and we'll be playing the builder base again today, and you guys can see I've upgraded the builder base to level 5. The builder hall it's level 5, and today I'm gonna share some new attack strategies with you. It will be the baby dragon minion combo, or other people also refer to it as the meta minion attack. So let's watch one of the replays to see what meta minion does to the opponent's bases. Alright, so we're up against Stephen Kate, and he's got a nice archery ground practice sort of thing over there. So this base is easy to kind of do the meta minion on, because those all those air defenses are on this side, all grouped in one corner. And the thing about meta minion is that you first drop your beta. From that I got the name, I guess, meta minion attack. So anyways, first we drop the minions into the space where we need to funnel the troops, and as you guys can see, after the minions make the long shot attacks, which are at level 8, I think they make 3 long shot attacks. After that, we need to immediately deploy the baby dragons so that they can tank for the minions. And we don't need too much of baby dragons, only a few will do, because they have quite a substantial amount of health, and they will tank for the minions, and the minions will give out the DPS. So the damage will balance it out, and also the hit points of the baby drags, and that will be equal to a typical air raid that we do with lava loon or balloonian or drag loon or whatever those air armies. So anyways, we're also gonna check out an alternative strategy that I used, and I got a sweet percentage on this, 65% 2-star. And 2-star is highly recommended in BH5 since it scares the opponent a little bit. And anyways, you don't see a lot of people 2-starring bases. I mean, 1-stars, everyone averagely does 1-stars, but 2-stars is quite rare, and 3-stars is, well, damn. So anyways, we're gonna first pull out the giants to break through that level 1 wall. And there's another mistake that people do, and I have already told my clan several times, is to upgrade the BH walls also. I mean, these walls are equally important, even if they have bombers and stuff. Bombers are just gonna attack wall after wall if they see that they're lying in a section sort of area. But they offers equal importance because those giants you saw, this level 8 giants, they have a ton of damage from that power punch ability, and they just crush to that level 8 sorry, that's a level 1 wall. So 2 cannons get sprung outside, and we get the town hall, the builder hall. Well, town hall, builder hall, it's all the same. This is the first names. And we also get the crusher. Unfortunately, we don't get the storage. Oh yes, we do. And that crusher gets taken out. The army camp doesn't. And the great thing about cannons is that they do a lot of damage. It's almost equal to wizards in that sense, and they have that special ability which is staying after even getting destroyed with some temporary hit points, much like that Clash 12, some Dark Prince or Guards. They have some hit points left after the shield is broken. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a live attack now to see what meta minion does, and if my army doesn't have the match with the base, then I'm gonna do a giant cannon or something like that. So we had this is a weird base which has 2 crushers, and this is a BH6. These people also have roosters. So my guess will be to come from this side because I don't know what the rooster does in real battles also. In a reply shot, them scalding the night witch's pets. So anyways, we're gonna do a meta minion, hopefully, and we're gonna funnel these clock towers and laboratories out of here. So the blue dragons and minions make a straight run / beeline for the air bomb level 1 and firecrackers maybe level 3 or 4. Alright, so let's get going. We just need to spam these minions and everything will be done. And I've kept one baby jag to tank, and this might get a little bit weird. I'm gonna use the battle machine to tank these, and my air troops are all gone. Wow. Well, it's a fail, and battle machine is gonna do some damage on these outside buildings as to get the little amount of percentage that we can, and eventually he's gonna make it through that gap if he can. Break through the storage first. Alright, so good, and he's gone. So let's see how the opponent does. If the opponent, I guess the opponent is Rust, so he got a victory. Wow, and this is quite sweet. The opponent got only 26%. Let's see his attack. What he did: 9 level 8 giants and 6 barbarians, I guess. Sorry, 10. No problemo. And the battle machine was quite clever. He walked on that sprinter. That was on level 1, so no worries. And the giant stepped on the big mine, mega mine. And the crusher just pummels him. Kind of makes mincemeat out of giants. And forgot about barbarians. Well, the barbarians are gonna do the same thing, and they just destroy the crusher. And they're gone. Push. Blown into 3 minutes. So I'm gonna get another attack going to kind of get all the loot that I can. Use my block. Alright. So I'm gonna boost it, and we're gonna have the army chained in a few seconds. So you guys can try out the air attack like the meta minion, and also giant cannon. That also works. Preferably if the cannons are upgraded to level 2, as they will have the ability, and even after they're destroyed, they will have some temporary hit points left, and they will do some damage to the structure they are targeting if they are destroyed previously. Alright, so we're gonna just collect this elixir and let's hop on to our second battle. And let's see what we got here. We got centralized air bomb, and air defenses also don't look too good to me, so we might as well try a giant cannon army with this. Alright, so let's think what we can do with that. We can take about 4 cannons and 2 giants, and the thing which I have to worry about is that if those cannons don't take out these laboratories and clock towers, then the giants are gonna just hit through that firecracker, which you can see on this side, and then they're gonna split and then go for this area where the crusher is, and I need to get rid of that mortar also in that section. So let's see if our bombers can help us. Oh, nice. Here goes a 4 cannons. Bomber avoids 1 hit. Wow. And that giant targets that mortar section. Damn. That's quite sweet. And we get to work on this part. Battle machine's gonna go towards that part, and 2 cannons also follow him. and I don't think we'll be making much progress on this base. Bob's gonna get that bomber and it's just done. So it's a bad 34% again. Well, let's see how the enemy does. I think this time we're gonna lose. And let's see what we did. There's baby wash, baby jacks, and I've designed this base from the internet. I got this base from the internet, and this base is quite interesting because it has one of the cores that Town Hall line and even some Town Hall 8 bases. Town Hall 10s usually have ring bases, and Town Hall line Dark Elixir's protecting bases have this ring-like structure, and this ring structure allows troops to just go around the base and get hit by the core defenses like these thrusters and archers and everything. In the core base, there are actually X-bows and everything. So yeah, this ring-like pattern allows the troops to go around the base and do a merry-go-round kind of thing and just get killed by all the defenses, and they're just untouched because they're in the core. No troops will come after that, and because of that reason we need some physics for naming, which the guy kind of did here. But these are done better. Anyways, we're gonna do a third battle and let's see what we get. Maybe the air armies are better at taking out these bases. Anyways, we have level 2 or level alright, that's a level 2 L1, judging by its appearance, and maybe we can get the winter hall, but not everything. So let's try this Minion army again, and the battle mission is just for breaking the winter hall. So let's try. Alright, we got some camps and random garbage going on here, so we're just gonna take care of that with a couple of minions. Alrighty. Bad thing is that few of the minions were already killed because of those archer towers lying on that area. And looks like we might get a few stars on this, maybe 50%, and if not, then I'll have to reconsider. Well, that annoying airbomb takes out all of my minions. Unfortunately, those minions all target the crusher. They could have targeted the mortar so that they could have gotten the extra building assets. Alright, it's. Oh crap, that was too close. We could have got the second star. So let's see what happens. And we get a defeat again. If we had gotten the second star, damn, that was too close. And we just lost because of that small mistake. Small mistakes are quite annoying sometimes. So yeah, anyways, let's call it a day. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll do the rest of the 2 attacks on my own, I think, because I'm getting quite distracted. And alright, so yeah, use the meta minion or the giant cannon, any army strategy that you would like to prefer. Also, barbarians tend to work quite well if you don't step in the mega mine, as I have told in the previous videos. So yeah, that's for it today. Peace out.